Ever since Warzone has come out, Call of Duty has never been the same, and not in a good way. Warzone's popularity in 2020 brought COD back into the spotlight again, and it was clear that Warzone was going to be the main priority to Activision for as long as they could milk it. And with Warzone being tied to Modern Warfare 2019, the success of that game also skyrocketed and brought this new way of CODs to be almost an exact copy and paste of Modern Warfare, and to please Warzone first and the premium $60 COD last. Think about it, when you ask anyone that actually played COD before 2019 what their favorite COD game is, are you going to hear Modern Warfare 2019, Cold War, or Vanguard? No, you won't, because they aren't good games. And if you also look at the games, they all look similar, with the main difference being the time frame of the game. For example, look at the menu screen for the past 3 CODs versus the menu screen from CODs from 2012 to 2014. Notice how the past 3 look identical, and the older ones are all unique. It's just small things like this that have ruined the past 3 CODs. Like how every game is tied up to a fake prestige system to keep people coming back each season, while previous CODs used to have a real prestige system and had new icons every single game. And every new COD that comes out has small things to keep in line with Warzone to please Warzone first, and that's the problem. Not to even mention that every single game since Warzone's launch has come out unfinished, broken, and buggy, or at least more than previous CODs. And the reason for this is because they have to make a whole new game in a limited time frame, then work on Warzone on a limited time schedule as well. It just doesn't work. It's too much for such a little time, and in return we get games like Vanguard and updates like Caldera. All trash. Granted, it doesn't help that Activision fired almost all of their QA testers and is currently burning down from the inside, but regardless, there was a reason we didn't have these huge problems before Warzone. And with the success of Warzone, it has found its way to start killing 6v6 COD. Traditional 6v6 COD that a lot of people still play is being put on the back burner for Warzone. Granted, it does make sense because Warzone is the moneymaker, but you can't charge $60 for a game to have it have almost zero content and then be put on the back burner for a whole year. Vanguard has been out for a couple months now, and not only has the game gotten worse, but there is still no competitive aspect to the game or any new updates that actually have helped the game. It's awful. You know what has been getting the updates though? Warzone. And still, people are starting to resent the game because they released a new map that sucks. Yeah, it's brighter than Verdansk, but the layout of the map is horrible. Top streamers are starting to leave Warzone now because they can't stand it, and Activision is doing nothing about it. And it's to be expected, but like, come on. I know Activision just milks something to death when they strike gold, but for once, if they actually just took care of the games and made them good, they would realize that they could make way more money on the games. And having a BR in a normal $60 game is possible. We've seen it before. Back in Call of Duty Black Ops 4 in 2018, we got the actual game and Blackout, which was the BR, and both modes lived together fine, for the most part. While yes, Blackout had a lot of problems, and 6v6 COD did get kinda pushed off to the side for a while, the two modes still coexisted with each other, and a new update didn't brick the game. Modern Warfare 2019 is literally unplayable right now because of the new Warzone update, and no one really wants to play Warzone. It's just a big mess. Do you remember Black Ops 4 being unplayable from a Blackout update? No, because the two games actually got the support it needed, and it wasn't from all the studios together, it was from just Treyarch, and they made it work. So it's possible to do it, you just need the care to do it. It's annoying because they aren't taking care of Warzone and the $60 CODs like they should. But overall, let's just say this, Warzone is a fun game to some people, and has undoubtedly brought COD back to the spotlight. But in return, we have lost the fundamentals of a traditional COD, and have new games that come out broken and unfinished yearly, and new Warzone updates that break old games and brings new stuff people don't want. Warzone has undoubtedly ruined Call of Duty, and as long as people keep playing Warzone, the yearly $60 COD will continue to come out incredibly broken, and will continue to come out terrible until Warzone finally dies. If you enjoyed the video, make sure not to leave without leaving a like and subscribing for more, but until next time, see ya.